Hi everyone, welcome. This will be our last video for the year. It's nearly Christmas. I want to do a bit of a year in review, and we'll finish up with going through our staff service awards for those staff who've achieved a milestone in service. I just wanted to give us a bit of a reflect back a little bit on some of the things that have happened during the year, and there's certainly been plenty of things happen. And many of us will be taking a break in the coming weeks, and I want to sincerely thank you all for your patience, resilience and amazing efforts during another rollercoaster year. In the last 2 years, I don't need to tell you, we've been through drought, fires, floods, COVID and even an earthquake. In fact, that was my first earthquake I've ever experienced, and the house was really rattling. Through it all, we kept going, supporting each other and maintained essential services without missing a beat. I know how much action goes on behind the scenes to keep water and sewage going. And we might think sometimes that our customers don't notice, but they do notice. And we know that because our customer surveys are always positive, reflecting the great service we provide. In my role, I get to see what's happening in other water businesses. And our approach of just getting on with it through all the uncertainty is special. And I'd like to reflect on a few examples of our no-fuss approach during the year. Firstly, I just want to acknowledge the fact that we turned up day after day, despite all the uncertainty. And this may seem like an odd statement that we turned up, but turning up is the first step in being a leader and leading by example. And I think we did just that. One example of us leading by example was we got double vaccinated without any fuss. There was plenty of community debate going on. We could have easily got distracted and started arguing amongst ourselves, but we didn't. We got on with it, we got double vaccinated, and we were the first Victorian water business to do that. We're now moving into booster shots. I'm encouraging everyone to get their boosters as soon as they can, and I'll be getting mine this week. During the year, we continuously prepared for the inevitable staff member getting positive, and sure enough, it happened not so many weeks ago when it arrived, and we dealt with it seamlessly. I think that's just another achievement where we just got on with it. Through the various lockdowns, we worked from home when we had to, and we came back as soon as we could. Everyone's back in the office now, and there's a real vibe and positive, feel about the place. I know some businesses are still debating how to get people back to work. Well, we've done it. Another quiet achievement was we just successfully negotiated a new enterprise agreement with a 96% yes vote last week. That's an amazing outcome. Enterprise agreement negotiations are notoriously difficult and can be quite disruptive to the business. But we just got on with it quite seamlessly, and it was a great outcome. And I really want to thank everyone involved for their positive contributions, and particularly the Employee Consultative Committee. We also quietly adopted a target to reduce our carbon emissions to zero by 2035, and the first step will be to reduce our emissions by 80% by 2025, which is only a couple of years from now. I think that's a nice little achievement given there's so much political debate going on about whether we can or we can't get there by 2050. We're getting there early. We're going to do what we can in our patch. During the year, we were also very busy in recruitment, you may have noticed. 8 internal candidates moved into new roles, but you'll be surprised by this. We welcomed a whopping 28 new starters. That's phenomenal. So if you're noticing lots of new faces around the business, you're spot on. They're new and they're bringing new ideas and excitement into the business, and I'm really happy with that. We also got on and supported our customers in financial difficulty by facilitating over $2 million of government concessions and added another $100,000 of our own money in EGW rebates. Now that's really important for those customers who need that help. Finally, while we were doing all of this, we actually improved our safety performance. Our TRIFR level is under 10 and the lowest in many years. Of course, any injury or near miss is one too many, and we won't stop working on ways ever to provide a safer and more welcoming working environment for everyone. So it may seem dull or normal to say we turned up and got things going, but we went above and beyond, and I think that's amazing and we should all be proud. Well done everyone, and I look forward to a quiet 2022 when we can all relax a little and appreciate the amazing job we do every day. Stay safe. Bye. As per our normal tradition at this time of the year, I'd like to acknowledge those staff who've achieved a service milestone, beginning with 5 years. Chelsea Hickling, organisational development. Dio Buchenya, Information Technology. Melita Mitchelson, Customer Service. Jeff Hooper, All Boss Service Delivery. Thomas Mackay, Wastewater Treatment and Reuse. Ray Thomas, first up with 10 years, well done Ray, Water Treatment. Cameron Hicks, Bairnsdale Service Delivery. Aaron Mitchell, Omeo Service Delivery. Carol Hughes with 15 years, Customer Service. Steve Candian, All Boss Service Delivery. Colleen Roach, Customer Service. Les Fonne, Malakuta Service Delivery. With 20 years, Jarrah Feather, Capital Program Delivery. And with a massive 30 years, Ian Christie, well done. Congratulations to everybody. In closing, I'd just like to acknowledge a number of staff who've retired during the year and with a combined 67 years of service to the community of East Gippsland. Carol Ross, Jenny Gregory, Ken Reid and Tony Smith. Well done to everyone. Fantastic work. Have a great Christmas. Bye.